Good evening, everybody. This is one of the best nights, and I can't wait for Pete Hammond to take over for me and moderate this evening. Pete Hammond has been a friend of the film festival since the first year that I became executive director, and he is the best at this, and also the growth of the film festival has been because of his partnership with us, his friendship, and I'm so excited to introduce good friend Pete Hammond, awards columnist, chief film critic for Deadline, and host of KCE TV's Must See Movies. Welcome, Pete. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. It's so great to be back here at the Santa Barbara Film Festival. I would not miss this, ever. I would not miss this, and I haven't. I'm here every year, even in the downpour, because I'm from LA, you know. I was born in LA. This is a downpour to me. Anyway, I'm so happy to do this tonight, the Directors of the Year. I know you have seen night after night all these stars march on this stage, and we couldn't do movies without them, but these are the real stars of the movies. Yeah. And against all odds, each one of them has managed to get a very unique vision on screen, their vision. You know, it's kind of hard to imagine going into a studio, a major studio meeting, and pitching some of these movies that have gotten them to this point here tonight. You know, imagine going in and pitching this original musical set in LA. It's, you know, it's an homage to a French film director and the golden era of musicals, and we have to shut down a freeway, and a bunch of singers and dancers are going to dance on top of cars. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Or a Moonlight, a very personal movie set in Miami, in a poor section of Miami, about a man who's conflicted with his own sexuality and his life and growing up there. That's not exactly the kind of thing major studios go for, but you know, they're looking at it now, and that movie is doing really well at the box office, proving people want to see that. Or Manchester by the Sea. How about that movie? Yeah. Extraordinary film, but about a man who loses his 3 children and tries to rebuild his life. Not exactly popcorn entertainment, but an amazing film that has also become a box office hit, proving people wrong, you know, about what they think people will want to see these days. And then there's Arrival. Okay, well, that's it. Aliens land on Earth. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Except this is a very intimate look through the eyes of a woman who's a language expert, a linguist, and it looks like a movie that might have been made by Close Encounters if it was directed by Ingmar Bergman. An extraordinary film. And then there is 13th, this amazing documentary which just rips off the Band-Aid on our incarceration system here and racial injustice, from Ava DuVernay, who has become the first African-American woman to ever be nominated for an Academy Award for directing any feature in the 89-year history of the Academy Awards. None of these movies follow the expected formula, and none of them are cookie-cutter projects. And I'm so happy to say that each has become a success. And tonight, I'm going to sit down with the directors of these films, Damien Chazelle, who directed La La Land, Ava DuVernay, who directed 13th, Barry Jenkins, who directed Moonlight, Kenneth Lonergan, who directed Manchester by the Sea, and Denis Villeneuve, who directed Arrival. They are going to talk about their movies with me individually, and then we're going to have a session with them all together to talk about this crazy business and talk about the films that brought them not only Oscar nominations this year, but this amazing honor from the Santa Barbara Film Festival as Outstanding Directors of the Year. So take a look at the screen. We're going to show you little clips of each one of these honorees tonight. And here they are, Outstanding Directors of the Year.